Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Iamdhubem and we are here with another video. I'm so excited today because today we're going to be talking about 5 habits that have changed my life this year. So we're going to be talking about 5 habits that have changed my life, and these are the 5 things that I started to do, and they've really impacted so well in my life, so much, yeah, in my life. So let's go to the intro video. So the first thing is going off social media for some time. So like I started doing this thing on a norms before. I used to spend up to like 20 hours basically, like on social media out of the 24 hours when I'm home. But then this holiday I started to do something that I would go off social media for like 4 to 5 hours, take time doing something that I love, or sleep, or just write in my journal, or do something that's like just different, that does not have to do with me going on social media. Because I realized I started having anxiety when I wanted to reply messages. So it was something that I had to cultivate that habit, that okay, when you know that you're not going to be on social media from like this time to this time, you should focus on reading, or focus on watching movies. So I rather watch movies than go on social media, because I believe that social media is something that you don't have to you shouldn't be on 24/7, because like there's so much things that go on there, and that you can be really overwhelmed or underwhelmed by what, or the circumstances or the issues you see on social media. So I realized that I was going through that phase. I was always having anxiety in replying messages, or talking to people, or posting. There were even times where I would post and then I would just go off immediately, because I didn't want to see if the views were pleasant, or if I had so much likes or comments, because it was really getting into me. And basically what I'm doing is to impact lives and to help people. So like I shouldn't be looking at the views, or like the views are good, they are important, but then they're not as much as the people or the person that I impact in every video, every content that I create. So I decided to start going off social media for I could be off social media for 6 hours a day, and at intervals I would just watch movie, or do something really creative, or think about something, or write content ideas that I would implement for the next month, or for the week, or something. So like it has helped me a lot. So I feel like if you are like me, that is having that kind of anxiety to create content, or to upload this content, or to talk to people online, you should try going on social media, because it would actually change you. It will actually help you to learn more things. Because think about it, if you go on social media, the hours you use to read a book, or the hours you use to learn something, you learn a word, you learn something, like you basically will learn something when you spend your time. Even if it's to sleep, it's like also a form of productivity, because you are being productive to yourself. So like yeah, it is really good, like it's really nice. So yeah, so guys, the second thing that I have started doing is dieting and exercising. So if you know me and you follow me on my Instagram, you know that I started dieting, and with One-to-One Diets Nigeria, and this is my second week now. And why I added this is because it has drastically changed my life. I can imagine how how my life was before I started dieting, and how it is now. So like let me just give you an example. So before I started dieting, I was basically used to eating junk. So before I started dieting, I was basically used to eating junks, and I would buy shawarma almost every night and eat. I would not watch the time that I eat. I would not watch the water intake, that I how I take water every day. I would just do things normally. I would take a lot of sodas, a lot of soft drinks and all, which really wasn't good for my health. But then I was still taking it because I'm like but But ever since I started dieting, I noticed that my body began to change. So after I started dieting, I saw like major changes even in the first week, because right now this is my second week like making this video, and I noticed that I was like, my body began to like, adjust to the whole dieting thing, and I began to take a whole lot of water. I'm peeing a lot, and like my body feels fresh, my skin feels fresh. Like I can notice if there's any like thin on my skin, and then I would like just like be very cautious about it. I don't know, there's just this thing, and then you feel really 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 calm. Like you feel so like at peace with yourself, that you are treating your body, you're treating your mind, you're treating yourself, because it's not just about being intelligent and being smart and everything, but like how is your body? Is your body well? Like your body wellness is also important, and it really 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 helped me. So concerning the exercise, so like even before I started dieting, I was like, okay, let me start this exercise thing, this morning routine stuff, and I started it, and it was really really nice on me. I could see like changes, and it's not just about body changes, but like mental changes. Basically, like my brain began to adapt. Like I began to like see things and assimilate things faster. I don't know how, but then like if I read something like this now, I can like keep it in my head and like bring it or say it like later. But before, like there's sometimes like I could say one word, or you could tell me your name and I would forget, and like it would be like, this girl, she doesn't care, but I actually do care. So like this is something that I have noticed, and it has really really helped me since I started dieting. Yes. So next thing is reading more. So basically reading more has really really helped me. It has really expanded me and expanded my vocabulary. There me if you know me, is omo and abeg and those are my 3 words. Like I could say that like a million times daily, but then recently I've tried as much as possible to reduce the way I say those words and like use other English words basically to to replace those words, and that has been helping because I've been reading more books, even on Twitter. Like this holiday I decided to be more active on Twitter, and I'll read tweets and I'm like, okay, I'm loving this, I'm learning this word, I'll go and Google it sharp. So I think that it has been a really really nice experience that I'm learning. Like I'm actually learning. So like even when I'm on Twitter, like I'm always trying to read people's tweets, long threads, and just learn words. If I don't know any word, I'll go sharp, I'll go and Google it, to just help myself and know more things. And it's really been an amazing experience, and I hope to share more of my knowledge with you guys. As I'm reading, I'm always trying to impact myself so that I can spread it to you guys. So yes, so guys, the next thing is listening to music. I know that I've always been a music person, but recently I have been music itself. Like I would listen to music, and I have like for every mood I have, for every mood I am in, I have a music genre to fit to that mood. So basically, like yesterday now, I was so into salsa remix, and I was just listening to salsa songs and dancing while I was trying to write content ideas and bulk create, because it just makes me feel really really calm, and makes me like it makes me really calm basically, because as I'm listening to a music that suits my mood, it's like, yeah, this person can relate also. I can be very deep, but you get what I'm trying to say. So yes, listening to music has been really nice. I have always been a music person, but like right now I think I'm always into it. Like there are times where I would play music, and then I would just play games while I'm playing music on my laptop, and I'm like, okay, okay, and the game is sweet, it's entering my head. So yeah, I think listening to music has really changed me and has really made me be more calm. Yes, yes, that's what I'll say. So guys, the next thing is spending time alone. I think this is my, final thing. Spending time alone has been a really, really amazing experience. I usually, I'm not the type of person, before I'm not the type of person that would want to, like, spend time alone doing, like, not doing nothing basically. But I would always want to be around people. I always want to talk to somebody. I would always want to, call somebody. I would always want someone to, like, make me feel safe. I always want that kind of attention. But recently I've been trying so hard to, like, spend time alone and to understand myself, understand the kind of person I am. And honestly, when you do that, you begin to understand that, okay, these are your flaws and these are the things you need to work on. Like, now I know that I have a major flaw that I realized this holiday, and people have been telling me about it, but then I'm like, no, that's not me, that's not me. But then recently I understand that, okay, yes, I'm actually that type of person. So then I began to, look for ways to work on it and to be better. So that's one of the advantages of, spending time alone. Telling yourself the truth is also important while you're spending time alone. Try and, understand, okay, this is the type of person I am, this is the type of emotion I have. Like, I'm a very emotional person, so I need to understand myself so that people can also be able to understand me. Because if I don't understand myself, who will now understand me? So yeah, I think these are the basic things that have changed in my life and have made me become a better person. And I am so excited that I am going through this journey, and I hope it's going to be better and better. And yeah, I'm just really grateful to God for everything He has done for me this holiday and this year. This year has been a life changing moment, a life changing phase for me, and I am so grateful for that. So yeah, thank you guys so much. We've come to the end of this video, and I hope you've learned one or two things here, because this video is from my heart and I'm so excited that I'm doing this video for you guys. So don't forget to like, subscribe.